Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. In the last session, we have met up with Bellara here, and we are making our way through Arlathan Forest. We might be done making our way through Arlathan Forest, actually. We just fought a big old ogre boy. Can we jump up here? No. And yeah, it's going pretty well. Getting the hang of the combat and everything, and I think I haven't missed any other chest, have I? No, I think we're good to go.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Okie dokie. Things not looking great.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
It would not be great if a faction called the Veil Jumpers ran out of Veil Jumpers. That would be unfortunate.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough.
Guessing there's not anymore.
You're back.
Guessing there's
And
now
you're alive.
0 people living in that village.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Which one? We're not going to go with we know enough. Let's go with the Dalish priority.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Okie dokie. Quest complete! In Entropy's grasp. With the team's help, Bellara disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil Bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of Elven knowledge, the Nodus Dirthalan. While Bellara intends to unlock its secrets, she has joined the team as they search for the escaped Elven gods.
Okay, we'll need a boat.
Shadows Crossing. Okay. I don't think I need to open that when it comes up. I just wondered if anything extra would tell me. Oh, hello. We got a little camp here, I guess. Sanctum Merchant. Okay. Beacon respawn location. I see. Arlathan Forest, 0% discovered. Okay, we're in like an open zone now. I see. 11 regular chests, 2 big boy chests, 4 bosses, I'm guessing, and 3... I don't know what the last one would be. I guess we shall find out. And it's over multiple levels as well. Okay.
To get there. Let's head to the dock.
Alrighty, alrighty. Can we talk to either of you? No? That's kind of surprising. Okay. What have you got for me?
Have a look.
Ah, right. Veil Jumper's strength. Strength? Are we talking like... that to me looks like a fucking, like, Mass Effect 3 galaxy strength bar thingy, whatever it was called. Because, there's... Yeah, you've got to be ranking up your various factions, right? I wonder if how high your faction rank gets is related to, like, do the factions survive the end of the game or something? That'd be interesting, because that just immediately screamed to me, like, especially with the weak next to it, like, I don't know. I wonder. There is literally no reason to keep this shit, right? So, sell all. Give me that faction strength. We got 105 Veil Jumper's strength from that. How far does that get me along the bar? Fuck all. Nice. Okay. We have weapons. That is a downgrade. That is a fat upgrade. How much is it? 250, and we have 2,600. Okay, yeah, sure. Massive upgrade. And... Wait, no. Wait, what? Twist of the Veil will become... Didn't I just... Oh, this isn't... Okay, okay. Hang on. I was confused about what just happened there. No, okay. So I bought the item, and I assume she equipped it, but then I can also upgrade the item that I just bought for a further 1,600, and then it becomes green. It goes from common to uncommon, gets a little bit more stats, but also unlocks the first locked bit there. 25% damage to armor, which is pretty good. But I'm not going to spend 1,600 on it. Interesting. Okay. And then this is locked behind, I guess, faction rank 2 or shop rank 2. Okay. And this is 3 and this is 4. All right. Armor then. A lot of locked stuff. It doesn't say that this is, like, better than anything we've got, so I guess it's not, so I guess I don't bother buying it. All locked accessories. Buy materials. Why would I want to buy materials? I don't know what... Is there crafting in this game? I don't even know what you use materials for. I guess there probably is some kind of crafting, but... I guess we'll figure that out eventually. Dragon's Bounty... Permanently boosts health by 25 when acquired. Nice, but requires shop rank 3. Okay, well, there's a longer thing to work towards. And lastly, a bunch of stuff locked, but this one, Time-Worn Mage Knife, Pyrophyte. Appearance. Oh, okay, so this is just... If it says appearance, I assume that means it's only, like, for transmog purposes, not for actual gameplay purposes. This blade drips with Navaran enchantments, and those on the wrong end of it often find themselves marked for death. Crafted from an earthy pyrophyte crystal, of which we have 5 out of the required 10. This shopkeeper, hear me out, very pretty. Big fan of the shopkeeper. I look forward to doing many more trades with you in future.
It can be rough out.
Right, so... If we look at the map, was there anyone else I wanted to talk to? So I think Sanctum, I don't think this is something we actually interact with, right? This is just the area as a whole. Crossroads Illuvium? Was that down here? Did I just miss that?
As it is. Now Demeter's
yeah, no, it's down here. Mini-map in the top right. That's always handy. I guess we can't use it currently. I was just curious because I've heard that it is a good idea. Oh man, oh god, that is fucking gorgeous. Holy, what? Jesus. I was just curious because I've heard that it is a good idea to go back to the lighthouse after any, like, mission, really, to get, like, time-limited dialogue with companions and stuff that are there. So we will definitely be doing that. I want to get all of the companion dialogue that I can. Holy fuck, I'm just, like, gazing at this. This is stunning. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Yoink. Scouting report apparition. Expedition scouting report. Veiljumper Kada reporting. I was in the northernmost stretch of the Arlathan forest trying to find a way into the Genelis ruin. We recently discovered an old journal. It claimed a lost Halakeeper found a room full of relics inside Genelis down in the labyrinth. The entrance was blocked by rubble. As I was getting ready to wedge myself through a gap, an apparition appeared in front of it. It seemed to be blocking my way. Whatever it wasn't solid, so I think I could have passed through it, but it seemed to be waving its arms. It felt like a warning that I shouldn't enter the ruins. I didn't argue, and turned and ran. Why does this still have a star over it? Was there something else I missed? Did we read this? The Elven Armory? We must have read this, right? I'm going to assume I read it. I just don't know why it's still lit up. Companions. Right. We've got a star over this. Because we got a worse thing? Okay. Points available too. Oh, right. I should be upgrading them as well. Dope. For some reason, I thought that because I wasn't controlling them in this game, that I wasn't upgrading them either. No, we do that. Achieve Hero of the Veilguard status to unlock the Veilguard skill. I wonder what that is. Okay, so yeah, she has multiple... Everyone, I guess, has multiple paths to go down. Cool. So she's got Fade Bolts. That's good. So I need to start keeping track of... like, who applies and detonates what. So, she applies Shocked and detonates Sundered. Okay. So I definitely want to find stuff that sunders, so that I can then use this on them. And vice versa, something that detonates Shocked. Okay, so up here we've got Fade Bolts crit damage up. These are the Fade Bolts, right? Yeah. Fade Bolts damage versus barrier up 50%. Oh, okay, so these are either-or skills. Interesting. Stagger plus 100%. Or, Shocked is now applied to all enemies within 6 meters of target. Okay, it's probably that one. Cooldown duration down. Now fires an additional, smaller projectile at a random enemy. Or, on impact, bolts of lightning shoot out of the target, causing electric damage to any enemies struck. Also, probably that one? And lethally detonating an enemy with this ability grants Quickened. What's Quickened? Ability cooldowns refresh more quickly. Well, that makes sense. Cool, okay, so that would require a bunch of points to go down that tree, I'm sure. Oh, does she also have... Wait, she's already acquired all of these? I thought she only had this one. Am I crazy? Did I just miss on the fucking wheel that she has all of these things as well? Huh. Enfeebling Shot applies Weakened and deals high stagger. Okay. Ability Time Slow. These anomalies reduce the movement of enemies and companions, but allow you to continue moving and attacking at normal speed. Okay. Galvanized Tear. Draws enemies towards a point on the battlefield, then does damage to those pulled close. And then you could use, presumably, AoE skills on them while they're all grouped together. And, of course, Healing. Throws you a magical lifeline. Very nice. I swear she didn't have all of these on her bar. Maybe they just unlocked now or something? What can you upgrade the time slow ones to? While this effect is active, you deal 25% more damage. Okay. When this effect ends, you gain 50 mana. That's also great. Gain precision. The next charged or final attack will be a crit. When the effect ends, all enemies take damage. Sure. Your next ability use does not have mana cost. Oh, man. Yes, please. The ability's slowing effect is intensified, or companions can use abilities during time slow and active cooldowns reduced 25%. Yes, that one. And cooldown duration minus 20%. Okay, cool. I am very intrigued by this tree. I will make this part longer because I realize once again, I'm spending too much time in menus, man. Oh, I just want to read everything, but I'm like, man, that's not a great viewing experience. Don't worry, I'll make this part longer to make up for the fact that we are spending a lot of time checking out the menus. How good does the heal eventually get? When you have low health, replenish automatically triggers if it's not on cooldown. Okay, that's cool. Healing increased by 50% or healing bonus plus 25%. What's the difference? What's healing bonus plus 25%? Oh, I see. It's either 25% better or 50% better if you're on low health. A specific state of low health. When used, gain 20% of your ultimate. Cool. If you have low health, you gain invulnerable. Or you gain immovable. What's immovable? Immune to physical reactions and interruptions. Invulnerable, I assume, is just, yeah, don't take any damage at all. Cool, okay. Let's go into the time slow. Let's do that. And then when the effect ends, you gain 50 mana. Let's do that. Cool, okay. Illuvian Expert. What is this to? Oh, it's your relationship. Okay. Advance your relationship by completing content with this companion. Each rank grants 2 skill points. Okay. Mage and Veil Jumper, and that's her damage. Okay, and then Harding. Oh, it didn't apply the bow upgrade automatically. You have to actually go and do that. Okay. I feel like it should do that automatically, but sure. Wait, how is Balara level 2? And Harding's level 1, but we've known Harding longer. Albeit not that much longer, but... Oh, wait. Oh, you only have a few slots. Ooh, I see. Okay. Okay. So wait, she doesn't have anything that actually uses mana? Okay, so I guess all of the companion ones are just on a timer. None of them seem to have a mana cost. Alright, okay. I see. Well, that's a shame. You can only use 3 of them. So you have no points available because I haven't got shit. But you also have a heal. Enhanced damage. Does it say how much? It says by a percentage, but doesn't tell you what the percentage is. That's good. And how is Balara level 2, man? I don't understand. Nev has Icebreaker. Detonates Sundered. Oh, Nev has the time slow as well. Huh. Okay. Sure. And then me... that's worse. That's worse. Why is there... I wish it just wouldn't put the new symbol over stuff that is just worse than what I already have. You know? Because in my head I'm like, I've got to get rid of this new symbol. It's bugging me that the new symbol's there. But it's like, there isn't actually anything. We don't have a helm. That's fine, though. I like seeing my face. We got those 2. All right. Okay. I think we are done. I think we are done in the menu. We did it. After 20 minutes. Huge. Okay. So... do we follow the path, or do we go exploring? If this is a more open area, although actually, now that I look at it, it seems like maybe not that open. The Randy Dowager, Volume 4. The Randy Dowager welcomes the shortened days with longing for the collected two telling tales, being a story of rocking between hard places, first seeking escape, but ultimately finding release. Then, probably, a third bear man shows up. The Randy Dowager. Exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says, strains credulity and modesty in equal measure, but where better to suspend disbelief than upon rising passions? 4 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. Love some good old floating rocks. A fantasy classic.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
Fun.
I'm on it!
Oh. I see. I see. Is there somewhere I can put this? Uh-huh.
We got it.
You guys having fun here? Can I swim? I don't know if I can swim. I cannot swim. Got it. Oops. Message received and understood.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated, but...
What? I don't imagine it floated, but... And then we cut ourselves out, apparently? Okay. It's not like combat started or any other dialogue line started. Why did we randomly cut there? That was weird. Yoink. A lament for fallen Elvenan. I hear tall watchtowers once stood where these waters emptied into the sky, their torches lit to guide the weary traveller. Sometimes, on still days, when the mist hangs low on the river, I can imagine the lighted path up to the golden spires of Arlathan, and the voices of my people calling me home. I know Elvenan, our lost civilization, is not how I imagine it. Arlathan was a place of wonder and magic, and also of conflict and war, ruled by tyrants. Yet still I mourn it, and wish that I could have seen it just once and called it mine. In different handwriting, these feelings are not yours alone. There is no sin in grieving what was lost, imperfect though it was. Cool. And a shortcut ladder. Lovely jubbly. Who amongst us does not enjoy a shortcut ladder? Ruins Reach. Okay, we've got someone to chat with there. What do we got around here? We've got currently inaccessible. My favourite place to go. Is everywhere just going to be currently inaccessible until I talk to that person? Probably. Let's just do it.
Brooke,
Oh, wait,
ready to go?
I didn't realise it was Nev. It was over here. Wait, how are you ahead of us? I guess she said she'd wait for us or something.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
Oh, right, we're travelling by boat. Oh, I probably should have explored that place first then. Oh well, whatever. It's an open world, we can come back. Well, not open world in the traditional sense. Open zones that you can go back and forth between.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demeta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
I mean, we know this, right? You sent two
Stay
people
sharp.
here and they didn't come back. Yeah. Shit probably hasn't gone well.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Oh, you didn't just do that. You didn't just do that. That's a little bit cliche, isn't it? I feel like I haven't heard the "it's quiet, too quiet" done unironically in fucking years at this point.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Bit spooky. Ooh, right. That do be the Blight.
It's Blight.
Hi.
Even worse than in the forest.
Must keep everyone in. Mustn't let anyone out.
You okay? What happened to you?
Oh yeah, man, he's doing great.
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
This person's having a bad day on the floor here, down next to me.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Right, yeah.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Bro, I wish
town
my
square.
fucking staff
We need to
would
search
hit
for
things
survivors.
with some level of
Let's see
accuracy.
what we can find.
Like the fucking
Fan out.
stuff in the world.
This is Adeline. I knew her.
Ooh.
She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Am I crazy or did her voice just get louder? Can we break this at all? We can. Just forget it. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window. But good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses. That's far too expensive. From the lady. Oh, yes please. Yoink. I assume we can't break this. It's the more goopy looking ones that you can break.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The Blight must have lifted it up there.
Am I crazy or are all their voices louder than they usually are in these little dialogue bits?
This Blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
Okay, next question. Does fire hurt you in this game? No. Oh wait, yes it does. Yes it does. Wait, what did I just get? I just got some blighted debuff. Ooh, interesting, okay. I keep trying to go into houses.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Not loving
Over
the
there.
big
2
fucking
more
tentacles
survivors.
around there. That seems like a recipe for a bad time.
Hey,
Hello.
what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
I'm guessing the mayor's the reason this has happened. Just off that one note, the mayor sounds like a bit of a
Why
dick.
were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
What? What the fuck? Okay, can we not make the fucking pickup button the same as the jump button? That would be great. That would be really cool. Is if we could make the fucking interact button a different button to the jump button. Would appreciate it.
Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Yeah, keep hearing that.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers.
Was one of your fellow veil jumpers.
Ballora.
Jahel! He's alive!
Ballora.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the Blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Ballora, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
This is wild. Man, I gotta say, I don't know how many of you watch Skill Up. I like Skill Up. Skill Up's a good dude. Skill Up did not like this game. Bro said that there is no darkness in this game, and that it's all just, like, light-hearted. Like, did Bro miss this whole thing? Like, what? This is definitely not light-hearted. This is a whole fucking village fucking murdered and body horror shit and... Like, what? I'm questioning the validity of Bro's review. When he's like, there's no dark tone to this game.
A dragon. Here.
What age are you?
No, 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 please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me!
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people.
Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it.
Cope.
Please, help me.
I don't believe they made you do it. But I'm not gonna say this. I'm gonna say tell us everything.
You're not going anywhere
Until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All for greed. But yeah, what was she creating?
Right. We walked right through that new creation. A lot of dead people.
Also, the gods could gain power from the Blight.
I never meant for that, I swear. You must believe me.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blight! Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Ooh. Okay, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, obviously they exploited his greed and fear, but also I don't know, like, how much influence they do have over him. Like, I feel like it's cope to say that they forced him to do it, but I'd like to think he can try and be better now.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
I mean, we are definitely killers. We've killed a whole lot of creatures and stuff already, and I'm sure we'll be killing, like, people and stuff at some point. Evil mages and shit. Let's go with he's just a weak fool.
He's greedy and pathetic, but that doesn't mean he deserves to die.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone.
Their fellow
But
gods,
they
as
still
in the
had
rest of the
power
Elven
Blight,
pantheon?
and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Because I was wondering why it's only those two Elven gods that got out. What about the rest of them? But it sounded like Varric was saying just there that the rest of them just are gone? Like, what? Well, I want that to be explained a little bit more. Fast travel. Nice. During the game, you'll open up fast travel beacons, which are also save checkpoints, explore local maps to discover beacon locations. Lovely jubbly. Okay, we're back on these docks. Let's go explore around here then before we head back. What are these little sacks do? Is that draining my health? I think that drained my health a little bit. Worn inscription. The secrets of the past now hidden, to each and every man forbidden, but seek ye with a watchful eye, find a key in the owl's cry. Okay, there's some kind of riddle. Find a key in the owl's cry.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this. What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Ooh.
Wait, what?
Look at that.
Oh. The owl's cry. I thought it was like I had to find an owl tear or something and there was going to be something inside it, but no, it meant copy the owl's noise, just click the thing again? Okay. I'm convinced these owls are more than statues. There's a power behind these silent guardians. I'm hesitant to tamper with them, but on the other hand, owls represent wisdom and transformation. I can't imagine a monument to such noble creatures would be harmful. Renee Limford. Alright. So be on the lookout for those, I guess. Probably too high to jump up here, right? No way through this. Okay, turns out not really much to explore. I don't suppose this has opened up. No. Okie dokie. I guess that sign just means, like, camp this way. Do we take full damage? No. Good. Hello, bad news.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillinane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillinane used them like puppets.
Oh!
I dare say it was a show of force.
Hello, Morrigan. That was a fucking out-of-nowhere entrance, what?
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillinane shall require many hands.
Hey, how's your son? Oh wait, he doesn't exist because we couldn't fucking choose the world state. Ah.
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
I'm glad for your help.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
So you know the Dreadwolf?
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient Elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demeter's Crossing once the gods are through.
That's not... Well, let's go all this for power.
All this horror because a bunch of
I wonder if that
power-hungry
is
gods
the
want
reason.
even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
Among
So
us!
how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
Indeed we did.
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Oh,
Then
I
you
thought
would
Varric
do well
would still
to
have
find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Eluvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Eluvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We work together.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
I feel like they changed her face a little bit too much. I feel like her face doesn't quite look enough like Morrigan. After investigating the town of Demeter's Crossing, the team discovered... Ooh, nice, bonds increasing. The team discovered the gods had laid waste to the town with Blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to spare the mayor's life. Back at the ritual site, okay.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
The Singing Blade. Level 5, very nice. +1 skill point. Pog Champ. Right, where were we going? Were we going down to any of these, or was I making my way down here? I mean, how many points to get to here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it takes 8 points to get to here, but it requires level 20. So 8 points would take us to level 13. So then we have 7 more to play with. What is a projectile ability? Just like any... Like, is every mage thing a projectile ability? Aside from, I guess, my detonator, like, and the orb thing? Like, does magic count as a projectile, basically, is what I'm thinking. Because usually I would have projectiles as, like, arrows, and magic would be its own, like, damage class in my own head. But I guess they're counting magic as a projectile here, I suppose. And strike abilities. What exactly is a strike ability? Just, is that anything that isn't a projectile? Is it just, there are 2 types of abilities? Is it just like, does it just mean ranged and melee? Is this what this is? Is it just ranged attacks and melee attacks? Is that what that means? Oh, right, yeah, I was thinking about mana restored. We want to get mana back as fast as we can, basically. So, and just passive damage versus barriers and armor would be good, for sure. Hitting enemies with at least 3 stacks of shock causes a chain that strikes up to 2 additional enemies. Cool. Okay, well, let's spend a few points getting towards damage versus barrier, I guess. What's a rally parry? Oh, rally party. I can't read. Companions deal increased damage. Nice. And what does shocked actually do? Damage over time and an equal amount of stagger. Cool. Which way do I go? Crit damage. I mean, we can refund points at any point, so we don't have to. This isn't like locking it in for good, is it? So let's go stagger from abilities. And then next time we'll get mana restored. And then probably passive damage versus barrier. Honestly, both of those are pretty good. Oh, I just realized this link's all the way down here. Oh, never mind. You can actually just go this way as well. I see, I see. Passive damage versus armor. That's very nice as well. Cool. Okay. Something new in the library. Veilgjumper recruits always ask me the same question. What is Ruin's Reach? I tell them it depends on the day of the week. When did we get this? It's always changing. One week the trees turn blue, the next you'll hear voices speaking to you from thin air. The truth is, we don't know what it is. We only know that a stretch of forest where you could have a pleasant picnic is now an ever-shifting hall of mirrors and chaos. It's like reality is trying to figure what it wants to be, what shape it wants to take, and it keeps changing its mind. I've explored Alathan Forest for much of my life, and I've never felt so confused. The forest I once knew is becoming something else. Okay, and the map has something new in it. Oh, the journal has something new in it. Right, yeah, the Singing Blade. Find the lyrium dagger, indeed. I would have thought they'd have kept it, because he stabbed Varric with it. I would have thought that whoever pulled it out would have kept it with them, given the significance of its use as a ritual implement, but I guess they were not thinking ahead in that moment.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We need to support each other.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escape from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solas's dagger. It'll be a start.
I really want to ask her about her leg. I hope that in her companion quest, whenever that comes around, I hope we're able to ask her about what the fuck happened. Pretty. Very, very pretty. Yoink.
Look.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The
Gee,
dagger
I wonder
was
why.
here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Then
Only
we
one way
kill
to
it.
find out.
There it goes.
Get back here, ghoul.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Hello. Get down here. I have a gift for you. I have a little gift for you.
We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
What the fuck? Hello? That was weird. Man, this is a very pretty game. Any other jumps we can make? I don't think so. We can just go up here. Nice. Oh. Right, how are we fiddling with this? Oh, I see.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Splat. Ooh, big chest. But enough about my character. Badunch. What do we got? Forest Guardian's Veil, Common Medium Helm. Alright, it's our first helm, right? We haven't got any, that's why there's no comparison. 15 defense, 10% ability damage. Sounds good to me. Okay, now immediately my question is, can I fucking turn helmets off? Is this a... Yes. No, I just want to hide... Yeah, hide helmet always. Wait, no. Okay, that's what it's showing currently. Okay, yeah, hide helmet always. There we go. Much better. My character is far too pretty to have her face hidden by fucking shit like that. That was not a pretty helmet. That was,
Darkspawn don't usually collect things.
not great.
Do they?
Solas's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
I don't suppose I can fit through here, can I? No. I wonder if you can ever upgrade how many potions you can carry, or if I'm capped at 3. Actually, I think one of the...
Spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Wasn't one of the starting classes... didn't they have an option to start with an extra potion or something?
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
Not too shabby.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Stagger and takedowns. Perform takedowns with the right stick. Damage enemies to fill their stagger meter. Once full, enemies are staggered, which leaves them vulnerable and temporarily unable to fight. Perform a takedown on a staggered enemy to hit them with a powerful attack that does increased damage. Afterwards, that enemy will no longer be staggered. Right. Okay. I see.
That goes to you.
Well, it never filled, so... the stagger meter never filled.
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
I need to remember to be using my companion's abilities as well. I was only using my own. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. God damn it. I keep pressing start to open the menu. I was about to say, ooh, Darkspawn Horn. Is that something I can equip? Like a, it looked like a staff or something, but no, it's not. Ooh, I like that. That's very goopy. Oh, it doesn't explode at the end? I thought it was like a fuse that would explode at the end, but you still have to join. By the way, when I got those bond increases in my characters, did they level up at all? No. Well, never mind. I just realized, is Balara not here? I guess Balara didn't come, huh? She's busy fixing the Illuvian, I suppose. Makes sense. Blight obstacles are sometimes protected by boils connected to a network of tendrils. I feel like you're telling me this after I've already done it. Wait, there's a chest here? I just noticed on the minimap there's a chest icon. I guess it must be up there. Oh yeah, it's up there. Okay, how do I get up there? Can I get up there? Can I climb up here? It's not looking super likely? No. I thought maybe if I climbed up there and worked my way around there or something, but... no. Ah, up here. What? What do you mean? There we go. I thought it was invisible walling me there. Yoink. Crown of Leaves. Higher defense but less ability damage. Well, you don't need defense if you just don't get hit, right? Let's keep the ability damage. We don't need to apply... Are we applying gear to companions? We are, but not headpieces, I guess. Okay, it's just armor, and I don't know if it's like a specific armor type that each of them has. It's just we're gonna find stuff that it's like, this is for Balara, or whether I can just give them regular gear that I find.
Over there. Our dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Whoa! I did not realize that that removed the bridge. What? How do I get through if it removes? Oh. Can you like aim at that, please? Okay.
Ugh. And there's probably another one.
Oh right, I see. Oh, that's why we're removing the bridge, because it's down underneath. Now I get you. Sorry, guys. Think fast, you know.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so my current one does more stagger damage, and this one does way, like, massively decreases the stagger damage, but does increase the regular damage. But even with that level of stagger damage, those enemies we just fought, where it was like, practice you doing your stagger on them, and then you just didn't stagger, so I guess I'll just do regular damage. I do be loving the views. Okay, what's going on up here? Hello.
That's a problem.
Right, okay. Let me remind myself what the fuck I have. Oh yeah, we have the cooldown, the time slow thing. Oh yeah, you've got the increased damage for me.
We're under fire.
Oh my god, we actually staggered them. It's a miracle. Nice. That's cool. Hello.
They're shooting for us.
Oh, I don't have any ability power.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Lovely. The other one is up there. Will that open that chest room? Ooh, I like how quickly she scampered up that ladder. Usually climbing ladders in games is a fucking pain in the ass.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Mine. More damage and more stagger. Don't mind if I do. Oh god, that is such a good ladder climb. Oh, please, every other game ever, take note. That is how ladder climbs should be. Quick. Now, please, every other game, take note. Do not put your jump button on the same fucking button as your interact button. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, come on, please. Bonk. I feel like they need to give you a bit more control over where that goes. Okay, we can go down. Do we want to go down? Is down just for collectible stuff? Yeah. Alrighty. We press onwards.